Hello, everyone. It's me, LBT Electric Dino 75 once again, and welcome back to another live stream. And I hope you're all doing good. And let's just get this over with. And I decided to make this live stream just for Independence Day. The 4th of July is coming tomorrow, so I don't have time to explain all that. I'm just depressed right now, just not in a really good mood, just disappointed. Oh, there you are, John Tails. Didn't you see my link? It's right there. Hello, everyone.
Hello, LBT. Nice avatar, Fang.
Thanks. Because I
And
realized
Oh,
that.
oh shit. Hey there. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right, Ryan. I forgive you.
hello, Ryan. How
Uh,
are you doing?
uh, I'm okay. I don't know if you heard, but my other dog passed away.
Oh, yeah. Yep. It is one of the saddest moments that has ever happened in 2022.
Well,
And
for me it is.
for me, it's even more so because I tried ordering off of Amazon and my package didn't come at all. And then my half of my $5 bills is just gone.
Hmm. Well,
Not to mention that one of my mom's friends, I believe, gone, I believe, or I don't know.
Well, here's a picture to make you guys feel better.
Oh, look, it's the picture. Well, Ryan, I'm very sorry that one of your dogs died.
yeah, apparently she had like some kind of blood clot cell or I don't know. And apparently she just died in the house.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
And then
Nice.
you know, um
Hey, John
Nice.
Tails.
Hello,
we
John
had
Tails.
we had to we had to bury her.
That's pretty
I
sad.
I
Yeah,
apologize too because I lost my dog too. A lot actually.
yeah. I'll get over it, but I need to recover, of course.
My dogs were pit bulls. I lost them too.
Mm,
One of them died from a heartworm.
yeah.
Well, his name was Snoop. He was a blue-nosed pit bull. And I had a white pit bull named Coco. She died because of a strange. Her arm was getting bigger.
Mm, yeah.
That's pretty sad.
Long
Yeah,
ago,
And
I
I even had a saddest moment where I try to get the Carcharodontosaurus along with the Hammond Collection Baryonyx, but sadly the cancellation has been blocking my way, and that's why I couldn't get it.
Mm. Well, either I don't know. Did you try
No,
to
no,
call
no. It's just
corporate?
me. It's
Did
just me.
Did you try to call corporate? Maybe they might help you
Yeah, but I'm
Be-
still getting that feel of
because
it.
I called corporate on it was box lunch at the not box lunch. It was Hot Topic with a shirt, and it came and it actually worked. So maybe who knows? Maybe you might call corporate on Amazon.
Yeah.
Guys, have you
Hey, look,
seen like?
there's Hulkster Smash. He says that his dog died in August. Yep, another sad day. Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
Nope, nope. I mean, that's terrifying. Nope, nope,
same
nope.
thing with me. I lost my father here anyway.
Yeah. But anyways, I've been having a good day anyway. I went to 2 parties. Boss that retired at my
Oh, that's
job,
pretty nice.
and my cousins, and that's pretty
Huh.
much it.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
oh
I
yes.
think I might go to Target
LBT. I also was
on
gonna.
Friday or during the weekend, I believe.
Well, there's something about the dog deaths too. About me, like long ago, I used to had dogs, Chihuahuas named Kirko, Manini, and Baby. They died like a long ago.
That's 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 kind of sad.
Yeah,
Guys,
but
LBT.
Yeah.
Um, did you know? Kind of like Brave and Merida, there was some prototype versions of the film of the 2012 film.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like Tarbosaurus: The Duel Begins. I just found this thing a couple of months ago. It showed speckles, but he never had spots on his nose first.
Odd.
This is the film. This is the trailer of the Tarbosaurus: The Duel Begins. I'll show you in a minute.
Okay.
That was never in the film.
Wait, what? Wait. You're showing me those photos?
Yes, that was that's only just an old show. I mean, an old trailer. You
Old
see that?
trailer.
You saw that?
Oh, I
Speckles never
remember
had.
that.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you show me that video in the link?
I think it was
Okay.
called Tarbosaurus at the time.
Yeah, I remember
Tarbosaurus: The
seeing this
Duel
back in.
Begins.
The Tarbosaurus.
Okay.
Yes, I remember that trip. Yes, I remember.
You
Oh
see,
my
that part was
lord.
never in the film. Look.
Oh.
Yeah, that sucks.
To be fair, most trailers do
Oh. Tarbosaurus, what again?
The
that.
Dolby.
Duel Begins. The
Oh,
Duel
oh,
Begins.
yeah. John Tails, thank you very much because I think I need to check that out. And
Also,
I
yeah.
think you'll chill me up, literally. And so you telling me that those footages of Speckles the Tarbosaurus were not in the movie?
Yeah, and that was just kind of like Merida's original story, like prototypes of the film.
Huh? What a strange
Be-
coincidence.
for example, look at One Eye's color here. It's more brownish than how he is in the film that we know.
Yeah, but in the actual film, he's more of a reddish
He's
coloring.
he
Yeah, I think that was like the
yeah,
early
like the contour.
concepts of
See?
One Eye. Yeah.
Man, I mean that
Yeah,
concept, I just find him pretty scary. And I hate to say
yeah. He
this,
looks more like a.
this I hate to say this, he's even more scarier than the Indominus from Jurassic World, and not to mention with Jurassic World Dominion, in my opinion.
I actually like the deleted or the early concept of One Eye better than the
Then
one
a
we
new,
the one we got now.
yeah, and here's the Tarbosaurus family tree. I'll show you.
I like
This
both versions of One Eye, both the concept and the real version.
just take
The
a look.
actual movie version. Yeah.
This this is the Tarbosaurus family tree. So Patch is basically Speckles' lost father because
Yeah.
his mother actually was Patch's husband until the Therizinosaurus attack. She had to leave him behind and find another mate, which is how this guy showed up.
Odd. But
And
but
this is
why is that Tarbosaur in the form of the one from Jurassic World?
I don't know why. It's just they never had a concept of Speckles' true father.
Hmm.
They never showed him in the film.
It was probably like a really earlier concept, but then they decided, screw it.
Maybe.
Let's just...
because they
Yeah.
realize that it's a Lion King ripoff.
Yeah, something like that.
And there's that. Yeah, the siblings,
Oh,
and as
yeah.
you could see, Quix, like I told you last time, Quix is basically like possessed by this evil version of Speckles from another dimension.
What the heck?
Oh no. It's just his fan made stuff.
Oh, I was gonna say. I thought like this was the earlier concept of the Tarbosaurus, whatever what it was called back in the day.
Yeah, but
Yeah, there it is.
yeah, I like I like both
All of
versions
it.
of One Eye.
So I have a
I mean,
question.
yeah,
Um, yeah. What is your favor on lipped Tyrannosaurus?
I think I like all of them.
I
Well,
am not a fan.
yeah, me neither. Even my mother doesn't like the lipped Tyrannosaurus. She says it's not really how that it's not really lifelike.
Well, I mean, I understand that it's a terrestrial animal. At the same time, though, it's like dinosaurs are not lizards.
I know, but I think I might.
There's even some dinosaur art that they put dog-like lips on some theropods.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
like, dude,
Okay.
Yeah, for the
LBT.
example, why the hell did they do this to Spinosaurus? Spinosaurus never had any lips. It's more
Yeah.
like a crocodile than a lipless animal,
yeah.
like we
Yeah.
see from seals or something. Oh, you were
Annie
saying John
never.
Tails?
Yes. Which one does Speckles' skull shape look like? Either of the lipless or the middle lip.
I think I picked the one. It's between the left one and the middle one.
Yeah, that actually does look like
Just
Speckles' thing.
oh, and John Tails. I
Yeah.
had to tell you that I just finished watching Dino King Journey to Fire Mountain, and it beats the living crap out of Jurassic World Dominion, like literally.
Yes.
Because unlike Jurassic World Dominion, where it mainly focuses on prehistoric bugs,
Yes.
we get to see more reptilian animals that are more threat to these dinos. And unlike Jurassic World Dominion, it takes away the humans and makes the dinosaurs the main characters, which is why I like sticking with the Speckles movies and less of the Jurassic World uh, Dominion stuff. Because watching Dino King Journey to Fire Mountain makes me a lot better, and it makes me want to forget about Jurassic World Dominion. Like seriously.
Yes. True.
Well,
Oh, and even though it may not be as good as the first Speckles movie, I say that I take it over Jurassic World Dominion
I
because that's saying a lot.
you,
Honestly, I think the
Yeah.
thought you said Fire Mountain's better than the first one.
don't think
Oh
the
yeah,
CGI
yeah,
is kind of bad.
I did because of characters talking, doing anthropomorphize, and it's more of a family movie and a kids movie at together.
Oh.
So, what is your opinion of the Mosasaurus having a shark-like tail?
I think it makes sense.
It you mean fluke like tail?
Yeah,
Yeah, the fluke-like tail.
yeah.
It does seem accurate because having a mosasaur without a fluke-like tail, it feels kind of lame.
Well,
But and then I realized that
To be
I don't mind.
actually, to be honest, I loved the old ways. Yeah, because for example, this Mosasaurus was from the documentary called T-Rex, and he was the one that had a tadpole-like tail.
Well, this was like a really early documentary because we now know dinosaurs actually had those
Fluke.
fluke, uh like shark like tail or whatever.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, and
Tarbosaurus
there's the
deal with it. I think I
And
might
there's a
check that one out. I
I
think
and
I'll be
there's a
right
prog
back.
and
actually
here's the prognephodon.
I'll be right back, Dino fan.
Okay, so guys, if prognephodon, I mean, if Mosasaurus was like the T Rex of the ocean, prognephodon must be like the Tarbosaurus of the ocean.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's kind of like Tarbosaurus, like the second in the food chain.
Well, even though Tarbosaurus and Tyrannosaurus meet,
Hmm. I'm
Tarbosaurus
listening.
evolved into
Yeah, you're true.
John Tails,
Yeah,
what was what was that trailer again? Because I couldn't find it on those YouTube pages.
it was called Tarbosaurus: The Duel Begins.
Oh, right. Tarbosaurus Duel begins. Right.
Well, it's not really the perfect trailer.
I remember
Well,
back
yes. Had anyone ever heard of a movie called Legendary Tomb of the Dragon?
No.
now.
Well, it was kind of a story from China, and it has Scott Adkin in it. Yeah, this was the eye of the animal in the film.
Nice.
Yeah, they did not really show the creature that much, but the creature was called Salamandra genu rex. Well, in scientific terms. Had anyone actually realized that the Red Death from How to Train Your Dragon awfully looks like the Carnotaurus from Disney's Dinosaur?
I can't see that. I honestly can't see that happening.
Well, when I was small, the face. When I was very very small, I saw the face of the Red Death, and I actually thought that was related to the Disney Carnotaurus.
Interesting.
Because it has kind of like sure the Red Death doesn't have the horns like the Carnotaurus, but if you just get rid of the horns of the Carnotaurus, it looks quite similar in a way. And besides, just look at this picture.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that looks like something out of a cartoon. The Red Death with all bubble like. Man, now let's see. Hmm. Would it be also interesting, like, if in like different parts of Asia there would be like tarbosaurs or other animals with different patterns, shapes, and sizes? Like Speckles' family has the spiky like back, and in other parts of Asia there could be tarbosaurs with the smooth like skin or something like that.
Does
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
it doesn't work like that in scientific terms. There is no actual evidence of Tarbosaurus or other Tyrannosaurs that had crocodile-like scoots.
Well then, I guess so. Well, I guess Speckles the tarbosaurus was a bit accurate then.
You mean inaccurate?
Wait, what? Oh, I take it back. But anyways, I still love Speckles the way how he is. Besides, I have a toy that was named after him after all when I was a teenage when I was around 6. Wouldn't it be interesting if Speckles had met Toothless?
Yeah.
No.
All right.
No, it wouldn't.
Well, still will be for me. Well, if if LBT was still here, I would have told him about something that would be connected between Spectacles, and Brave. So- Oh, yeah, the trailer that I showed him now was just like 1 minute and 54 seconds, I think. Hmm. Today wasn't really a good day. All I could tell was I was trying to get some people from that knows how to make sticks for stick notes, just to help for the animation that when we're gonna go home for where I'll be living in the future. I oh LBT is back.
Ah, at last. And John Tails, you were right, because those footages of the Speckles movie was not in the actual movie. So they actually used that as a 2011 teaser trailer,
Yeah, kind of like Brave's teaser trailer too.
just like they
Too
did for
bad.
Dinosaur.
Yeah, and it was too bad that they were never able to show it in full quality like the photos here.
Exactly. And oh, and yeah, I just want to say that One Eye in that trailer looks terrifying. I mean,
And
he's just like his movie counterparts. No joking, not kidding. And I have to say is that it looks more scarier than the Giganotosaurus from Jurassic Dominion. Like
and
seriously.
And if you want to download the video of the trailer before it is deleted from YouTube, you could just go to VideoEvo to get
I
to
think I might get
download the
it.
thing. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
and
yeah.
yeah, but I still like One Eye's movie counterparts. I I like him the way he is, in my opinion,
And it's
because he's
funny that yeah.
yeah,
Also,
because
what yeah.
in the 2011 trailer, yeah, the trailer they make One Eye seemed kind of orange looking, orangish
Yeah,
brown guy, but in the actual movie, he's more of a reddish color,
yeah.
which is kind of intimidating, and I can understand why, because they wanted a red Tyrannosaurus, and
Hmm. Yeah. Oh, LBT.
yeah,
Had you ever realize there's something interesting that the Red Death from How to Train Your Dragon awfully looks similar to the contours from Disney's Dinosaur?
yeah, I realize that because of how threatening they are, the big
Yeah,
face and the spikes and
yeah. If
all
you
that
take
sort of
away the
stuff,
horn, yeah. If you take away the horns of the Carnotaurus, it kind of looks like it. It kind of looks like the Red
or
Death.
looks or looks more like the '90s Tyrannosaurus, like we see
Yeah.
from King Kong or something.
90, 90s Tyrann.
Also, yeah, because in those days the Tyrannosaurus had was always walking in a human-like state, like a
No,
pose. It was
that was
always
like
dragging its tail like a kangaroo.
that got down.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you want to see my Carnotaur from Dinosaur, John Tails, because chances are you might see him the way he is. There.
Yeah. Too bad it is in the 2000s because I could have got one of those too.
Yeah, I just got it off of eBay for Christmas,
Yeah.
and it was pretty incredible.
Oh yes. Yes. So here's the Prognathodon from C-Rex.
Cool.
Just like I
Wow.
said just like I said with the other guys, if Mosasaurus was the T-Rex of the ocean, the Prognathodon was the Tarbosaurus of the ocean,
Oh, really? That's nice.
since it's basically the third largest mosasaur in the ocean after the Talosaurus.
Wow. Wait a minute.
Then it would be Zigtang Tyrannus then, because Zigtang Tyrannus is the third largest tyrannosaur.
True.
Oh yeah, true.
And this is what One Eye's early concept would have looked like. Yeah, resembling that of the Carnotaur from Dinosaur. But it's all right. At least we already got the One Eye that we got in Speckles the Tarbosaurus, being this
Also,
reddish
yeah.
monstrous Tyrannosaurus.
Also, had you heard about this dinosaur before?
Oh yeah, I remember it, but I don't remember its name. But I remember
Oh,
the
the name
design.
the name is Agaphamus.
Oh, Agothamus, right.
Yeah,
I mean
I'm
that
not really sure if, yeah.
that looks more like the dinosaur that we see from the Lost World, the
You mean the tri-
1925 Lost World.
you mean the Triceratops? Oh yeah, that was an Agaphamus.
Yeah, because it looked more like a Triceratops than it already is, like a hibernation of Styracosaurs and Triceratops. Mix them all together, and then you get Alcotharmus. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, I was just going to say that earlier today it was pretty much a horrible day for me because I was trying to get some stick notes models of speckles. I tried to ask some YouTubers to make them, but they won't do it.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it was because I even tried to tell them about my animations for my future Blender films,
Man, what a ripoff.
but
Oh,
they
and not
won't
to
even do it still.
Oh, and if there's one thing that actually that managed to cheer me up, is that I actually sold one of those tinfoil dinosaurs for like $1, and then I definitely made some money, I guess, just
So
for those tinfoil dinos for $1. And this is it. This is finally it.
yeah, as I was saying, like my plan originally was like I can make the stick nodes animation, and I will ask a Blender animator to do the animation, but in the Blender version instead.
Oh, Blender version, right?
Yes, so like I plan to make a scene for when Speckles is in a field with a herd of dinosaurs and ends up trying to escape a river which is filled with a bunch of mosasaurids and other aquatic predators. He luckily
Oh
escapes though.
yeah, that's nice.
And you remember when I told you about that idea of Nemesis Speckles getting dragged to the underworld?
Hmm. Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
like in that other
yeah,
live stream.
yeah, that was originally supposed to be Quicks.
Oh, okay.
But I decided just because he's a brother that got tormented a lot too, so I decided to put the dimensional version to get the punishment that he deserved since
Okay.
he is yeah since he's
Oh,
got a little cuckoo in the head.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, there you are, Dino Kid Network, also known
hello.
Oh
as
and
Calozoic.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
and here's a drawing of Mordu that I made.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
more.
and how's it going, Donkey Network? I haven't seen you in past days.
I've been fine. Just been working on school stuff. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. School stuff.
yeah.
I know you live in Australia.
Yep. It's hot
Yeah.
here even when it's winter.
And even
Man,
with
that's
venomous
bonkers.
snakes around that just want to bite you.
Yep, snakes everywhere.
Yeah, because
Man.
it's Australia.
Very, very scary.
Yeah. Man. For where I am, I'm glad there are no. Well, for where I am,
I
I'm
wonder
glad there
if
are
I
no
can get
venomous-
the. I wonder if I can get the Hammond collection, Ceratosaurus, and Baryonyx. And not to mention, that Triceratops looks pretty cool. Because I think I might get my own brightly colored hands on it. See
I
how
want to get all of
amazing
them.
it is. Oh, you said that, Down K Network?
Yeah, I want to get all of those figures because
Same here.
they're awesome.
Articulate dino poses after the huge success with the Amber collection.
Yeah,
And now the
and
Hammond collection would be able to be a huge success. And yeah,
I'm
as
still
Ian
not.
says, life finds a way.
Indeed, I'm still not clear what the difference is between all these collections, though. To be honest. Yeah. Like, are they all just the same? I don't know. That's nice.
Yeah.
Also, since when I was just gonna talk to the guys, and for once you came in, LBT, I was just gonna tell them about the connection between Speckles the Tarbosaurus and Brave, and possibly other Disney universes.
Okay. Yeah.
For
And
Speckles for Speckles the Tarbosaurus and Brave, the thing that connects the two is the word of fate, because One Eye was being brought by an evil fate to be brought back to Speckles,
oh no, that's terrifying.
which meant that was something similar to Brave, because maybe the Will-O-the-Wisp might have lived before man and might have lived around the time of the dinosaurs in the Disney universe.
Oh yeah. So you're telling me that One Eye is working with some other Disney villains from Brave so they could team up together to take down Speckles and Merida?
No, technically not that, since Merida was never born 80 million years ago. Um, I was just saying that probably the Will-O-the-Wisps brought One Eye to the cliff for where he ended up meeting Speckles for the last time. You heard me, right?
I heard you. Okay. Hey, Jurassic Bob.
I'm sorry. What the fuck was that between Brave and I'm sorry. My mind has just been fucking melted. What the fuck? I am
Oh,
sorry.
it's just my
That
friend
literally
John
makes
Tails.
no sense.
Oh,
It
it's
makes
just
no
it's
sense.
stuff that
It doesn't make sense if he doesn't have imagination.
No,
okay.
if you actually look at facts.
Just like for what Einstein said, imagination is more powerful than knowledge.
I think he does
Yeah.
have a point, by the way.
It makes no sense, literally. Oh my god.
With God, anything is possible.
Ah, there you are, Jurassic
I need to
Horrid
hit my
20.
head against my wall, Jesus.
Haven't you seen Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous season
No,
1, 2,
my
and
mind has
3
been
DVD
blown
on
by this
Amazon?
amazing speckles and black dog.
Okay, just to
Apparently, there's a
try.
fucking crossover now.
I like crossovers because crossovers could sometimes work and sometimes they don't work. But that's just me, though.
And I also got fooled by somebody that said that they were making something. Something about Disney and others meet Speckles at Tarbosaurus. This is something else, but sadly, they never. I was expecting that they were gonna show the whole film with the Disney characters and all, but of course, it was false advertising. Only just music and the showing of the film, of what it could have been. False advertising.
I.
Bravo, right
Oh
there.
wow, is that Dilophosaurus versus Baryonyx or Suchomimus? I believe. Just a trike.
That's a cool drawing. That's really nice.
Yeah, you got to go check out his channel. I mean, this guy has the coolest drawings that he's ever done. Literally.
Yeah, sure. Sure. I'll check it out later. I'll see if I have time. I'm gonna play Jurassic World Evolution 2. 'Cause why not?
Oh, I like Jurassic World Evolution too. And oh my
Yeah.
lord, those are the Atrociraptors that appear from Jurassic World Dominion. But the big problem is that they don't get enough screening time. They just appear one scene and that's it. But when it comes to the documentary Prehistoric Planet, we get more screening times of the Atrociraptor. And it's not just a pack, it's just one Atrociraptor. Literally.
I would have liked if they actually had like the Jurassic Park 3 and Lost World Raptors in that scene. I think that would have
True.
been really nice.
Yeah, it would have been so much better.
Than just like introducing an entirely new raptor species.
Yeah, it's not just Atrociraptors, and it's not just one Pyoraptor, but a few more other than Velociraptor Blue and Velociraptor Beta, because Blue just got an infant from Jurassic World Dominion.
Yeah, was that explained? I actually can't remember. Like,
Wow.
why did she get the baby Blue? I can't remember.
Her name is
Her
Beta.
name is Beta.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Well, technically,
it's
the American
because-
term is Beta.
What, the barnacles? Are those Spinoceratops, just to try from Camp Cretaceous? Because they look a lot more like dragon characters that we see from How to Train Your Dragon.
No, they look like
Concept or
furries.
something.
That
In my opinion,
kind
they
of
look like furries.
that looks like just like a hippo with a small rhino horn.
No, it looks like a furry, in my opinion.
Oh boy. So Rex Black, how's it going with you?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm just cheering myself up and trying to cool my. And wait a minute, is that Fiona along with the Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3, or this from Camp Cretaceous? Sorry. Just a trike. Nice one.
Very nice.
Oh, I was just gonna show you something. I made this when I was earlier. I made this with video editor. A scene when One Eye, the Indoraptor, ends up breaking the Indominus and One Eye out of a dinosaur prison. In this world of mine, the dinosaur villains ends up going into a prison where they get contained, but some are still safe in the Badlands.
Okay.
That is terrifying. It's
yeah,
good.
listening?
It's good to have a Speckles fan like you, John Tails, on my tail, because I've been waiting for another person with the Speckles the Tarbosaurus related fan ever since my last one from 2020.
Oh, so I have a question. Who has seen Speckles from the oldest time, like from age?
I have.
I saw it when I was like 7 or something.
Okay,
So
LBT, when did you saw it?
I remember seeing it back in 2012 when it came out, and when I
Oh,
was like 11 years old, and I definitely enjoyed it, and it's one of my second favorite dinosaur movies of all time,
well, you'd be surprised.
and
Since
it's
I
pretty
was born,
underrated.
well,
Oh, you were
since
saying,
well,
John Phil?
oh yes, well, you'd be surprised. Since I was born in 2008, I had I saw it when I was 5 years old,
Wow. Huh.
which made it pretty personal to me since now I'm basically feel like I'm walking in his footsteps right now because when I
Same
was
here.
small, yeah, because sometimes I basically like see the beaches for like for where Speckles and Junior went out to when they survived the ocean.
Hmm. Yeah. I'm basically following on his footsteps too, because thank God I got Velociraptor Blue and Velociraptor Beta. I think I'm gonna do a similar shots to the dinosaur scenes from Speckles the Tarbosaurus between Speckles and Junior. And Speckles and Junior, you gotta give them credit because they're very good characters in my opinion.
Yeah.
I
Well,
did I did like the first Speckles movie. I
Oh look,
do
it's
like that one, but the second one was kind of.
I did like the
hey there, Hulkster.
Speckles movie. I do like that one, but the second one was kind of. I did like
Hey there, Hulkster.
Hey,
I do like that one.
Oh,
But
yeah. Wait a minute. Is that the saber tooth Smilodon and the that looks like Kenai from Brother Bear. Just a try. Smilodon and
yeah, that looks like Diego as
that
well.
looks like Kenai from Brother Bear. Just a try.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you're
and
doing this for summer 1994, right? Because that's kind of nice.
oh yes,
On
and this
Hulkster.
is
How's it going? For summer 1994, right? Because that's kind of nice. On Hulkster. How's it going?
it's going good.
LBT.
Going good.
Yeah.
Here's a video I made from Video Editor, just like I was telling you about earlier. Oh wait a second. I pressed the wrong button.
I think I might do a trailer reaction to that. Oh,
Ooh,
oh, a
Jurassic
bunch of
Park.
raptors
I'll be back in a
killing.
minute.
Oh,
Oh, look, it's One Eye and Neogominus. Cool.
Huh?
It does resemble that from Megamind because
Yeah. Yeah, because the villains are escaping. They're on the loose. Am I correct?
but yeah, and be careful with the music because YouTube is going to
Copyrights?
be very sensitive. Yeah.
But it is kind of it is kind of a bit funny. Bad to the bone, like fossils. You got it? You got the joke? Bad to the bone, like bad to the fossil.
Not really.
Oh, sorry. Because technically got it because they're dinosaur villains and dinosaurs are basically just fossils and they're bones now these days.
I just I just don't want to talk about that, okay?
Oh,
Oh, and
sorry.
hmm. I yeah, but like I was saying, that trailer for Speckles the Tarbosaurus, also known as Tarbosaurus, the uh
The
the
duel
duel
begins.
begins. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty cool in my opinion.
Yeah.
And
Next was this. Yeah. Yes. There was a second trailer of the film too, but it
oh really?
was technically. Yeah, but that was when One Eye was starting to get his red color.
Oh yeah.
It was a Russian
So
trailer though.
okay, is it anywhere on YouTube? Because I think I might find it.
I'm not really sure. Maybe, but maybe not. I don't know.
I'll be right back. Think I need to.
So, guys, so do you think it is maybe a possibility that Disney Dinosaur may be connected to Speckles the Tarbosaurus?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Because yeah, and also
I
because
don't.
there may be a funny coincidence because in Speckles the Tarbosaurus #2, but when Speckles was talking to Junior in the night, there was a meteor, and the meteor was in there with with Disney's dinosaur.
I mean, meteors happen all the time in dinosaur media.
True,
So
but the coincidence is that it also goes in the same way, like to the right, the same way how in Disney's dinosaur too.
I mean, I guess sure.
Also, since one of the creators of the Speckles of Tarbosaurus #2 is a Disney producer.
Okay.
Yeah, I learned that from one of the behind the scenes before YouTube deleted it.
Yeah.
I could have wanted to show you that, but really, YouTube just hates copyrights. They just really ruin moments.
Yeah. YouTube ruined everything.
Yeah. Have you guys ever heard about Dead Sound? He was the guy that made the Dinosauria series.
No, I have not heard of that.
Well, I do.
Um, he was the one that made like the shorts like Old Buck.
Dinosauria.
You know Old Buck the
Oh
Stegosaurus.
yeah. These things, they're awesome. Those are
Yeah,
really good.
yeah. His animations are from Blender actually.
It's got like a 2D art style though. It looks really nice.
Yes, he found a way to do. He found a way to make it look 2D,
Yeah.
but it was actually 3D.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well, and those might be a possibility for Speckles to might have found a way to get to meet Old Buck.
Okay.
Yeah, like after the video of Old Buck, there could have been a rival male that came and end up kind of overpowering Old Buck, and then soon Speckles saved the day. Because, anyways, he did save the herbivore before, which was Chania.
Mm-hmm.
And besides, he would have good reason not to kill Old Buck anyways. Besides, he has spikes all over his head, and besides, his Old Buck's horn is perfect for stabbing into enemies. Besides, he's been doing that multiple times anyways.
Sure.
So Speckles definitely has a good reason not to kill Old Buck, and that is a good reason for Old Buck to trust Speckles too.
I mean, I don't know how they would be connected from a legal standpoint because I'm pretty sure that they're not owned by the same company. But
True,
I don't know.
but true. If someone really, if this truly goes on YouTube and then a YouTuber hears this, I hope that he gets the idea of something because
Hmm.
it'll be a perfect crossover.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I also hope for somebody to make a Speckles model for Blender too. I really am feeling desperate now since I wasn't really able to find a stick model that was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. LBT should be here by now.
I don't know. Just left.
Oh yeah, he went to search for that other Speckles the Tarbosaurus trailer.
Mm.
Yeah, but it was a Russian thing though, I'm pretty sure of it.
It's a Russian trailer.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it actually.
That's weird. I thought the movie was like a South Korean movie.
It is a South Korean movie, but it was kind of a big hype at those days.
Ah.
Since of course it was 2011 after all. It, this wasn't the days for when things like Raptor Wrench came along.
Oh god. Oh my god. That movie's so bad.
True, but I kind of like the dinosaur designs, and at least like what Rick Raptor said, it they at least did some hard work off of
No,
the
yeah,
land.
I agree with that. They did definitely put in some effort by building a full-scale Tyrannosaurus and stuff.
Yeah,
But
and at least, but the funny part was that the kind of like a Jurassic Park with like the go fetch scene. The funny part was that it worked.
yeah,
Like the T Rex turned into some sort of puppy dog that
they
wants to
can't.
eat your face.
Yeah, that was
For a
very
yeah,
strange.
yeah. If a clown and like some sort of clown was watching that movie, he would pretty much laugh because only dogs can do that stuff. They probably might have
Yeah,
wanted to add some. They probably might have wanted to add some comedy into the dinosaurs.
I guess, yeah, probably. Especially because it seemed like they were having fun making the movie, so I can't really hate them for
Yeah.
that.
If Speckles had met Aladar, and after the Carnotaur was defeated, since One Eye was that evil, he might have found a way. He might have followed them, and then soon met the Carnotaurus. And he says like,
Yeah,
yes, and he might have said like, I will kill that herbivore for you if you kill that Speckles for me.
sure. I can see it.
Well, yeah. Well, of course, One Eye started to become desperate at this state because he basically killed the whole family of Tarbosaurus and he's saying like, why would this one not die? And One Eye is basically the William Afton of the dinosaur world, like what Speckles said. What a persistent beast!
Freaking Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, he's kind of like William Afton and Michael Myers.
Michael Myers.
Yeah, because Michael Myers is the third embodiment of persistence. Since One Eye was 80 million years ago, he was basically first.
Yeah, sure.
And you remember that moment when One Eye killed the Ankylosaurus?
Yeah, that was kind of weird because it has armor. Like how?
Yeah, and there was a moment. Was that the part of 87?
I mean, it did go for the head. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I understand LBT wants to see that trailer, but we gotta have a show to go on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Had any of you thought about saw Lala Crocodile the trailer yet?
I'm sorry. What?
The Lala Crocodile trailer?
I have.
Lala crocodile.
It's Lyle.
Yeah,
Lyle.
yeah, Lyle.
Oh,
It's funny
okay.
that yeah,
Lyle.
it is funny that he is a crocodile that can sing, but he looks more like an alligator than a crocodile. He has the U-shaped snout of an alligator.
Oh, it's a Sony movie. Okay.
And also, I'm pretty sure since he is in New York City, he might have met Roger the alligator from the Penguins of Madagascar.
Okay.
Since of course they're two singers, those two alligators can sing.
This trailer is very weird.
Well, it doesn't really seem that much of a problem to me. I've already seen animals that vomit out other animals before.
Yeah, there.
Of course, especially like
There.
when
I'm
Shrek.
back.
Hello.
Okay, you saw it, the LBT?
Oh, the second trailer. Oh, you mean that
Yeah.
Russian part? Actually,
Yeah.
it was like the same footage as the first one.
Yeah, it kind of has a bit, and at least we could get to see some of it a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was such a disappointment that we were never able to see the original Speckles' design.
Yeah, and not to mention with One Eye's design. But don't worry.
Yeah.
At least we got the movie's version. So
Yeah,
we might
and
as well stick up with those ones.
yeah, especially since I was born with those ones.
Yeah.
I love those ones. The first
Yeah.
movie that I saw was Disney's Dinosaur, but my favorite of all is Speckles the Tarbosaurus. Speckles the Tarbosaurus was the second dinosaur film I ever saw.
Oh yeah, I love Speckles as well. I mean,
Yeah,
Speckles the Tarbosaurus is pretty underrated. Not to mention with the sequel, because that is more underrated. Because the first film
yeah,
and the sequel, they're highly underrated.
I kind of liked how the first one was a bit more like real, though.
Oh,
I
and
kind of like.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and I like how you
well,
managed to. I like how you managed to do the comparison of Dinosaur and Speckles if they share the same universe. I wish that could happen
yeah, me
because
too.
and
I have that
yeah,
Carcharodontosaurus. That's cool.
cool Carcharodontosaurs you got there, just a trike, and
I want to see Carcharodontosaurus in a Jurassic Park movie so badly.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
here's
same
something
here.
I made too. You see this?
Oh, are those a bunch of drawings of dinosaurs in some other?
Yeah, those are
Oh,
pterosaurs and helicopters. But who can you guess to be in the middle?
holy shit! Is that Speckles I'm seeing here, or is it?
Yeah, yeah, it is Speckles.
Yeah,
He's
so
telling
good
all the
that
other yeah, he's telling all the other dancers to stop. And as you could see,
Oh yeah,
there's there's Broken Jaw, Psy, and a Triceratops that I named as Trice.
that's nice.
Yeah, Broken Jaw is kind of like Speckles' second advisor, as since he's kind of like the king of the valley now.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
And
Trice. Yeah, and as you could see here, this was Nemesis Speckles when he was. This was Quicks when he was still possessed by the other dimensional Nemesis Speckles.
Oh, right. Oh, and yeah, I think yeah, because I love the Tarbosauruses in both Speckles the Tarbosaurus and Dino King during the Fire Mountain. Mostly Dino King during the Fire Mountain because they look freaking amazing, and they could be one of my favorite Tarbosaur designs in the media ever since the first Speckles Tarbosaurus design. They may not be accurate to the. Oh, yeah, you were saying John Tails?
Yeah, as I was saying, well, all I could tell is that um the mo- that Tarbosaurus the Mightiest Ever was the one that began the franchise. Besides, Patch was the one that made the ambush hunting a possibility, since he taught that to his wife, anyways. And
Oh,
that
yeah.
was how, and that was how Speckles' family was able to learn how to ambush.
True. Thanks to Patch, by the way, and I
And
didn't even
thanks
know
to
that
him.
both Tarbosaurs, the Mightiest Ever, and Speckles share the same universe. But I think I picked Speckles the Tarbosaurus over Tarbosaurs the Mightiest Ever. But that's just me, though. But I think we're gonna get the third Speckles movie. If what if Speckles' father looks like in real flesh, other than Patch, or why not reboot the Tarbosaur characters like Patch? Because I didn't like the Tarbosaurus designs and Tarbosaurs the Mightiest Ever. Yeah, I know they try to represent the real animal, but it looks more like a Tyrannosaurus from
T-Rex.
JP3 Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Well, at least they still
I mean, they
had
literally ripped off the raptors from JP3 as well.
Yeah, the Velociraptors from Jurassic Park 3, which is kind of a bummer to me.
well,
Like,
look on the bright side. At least the ones from Speckles of Taurosaurus didn't look different from didn't look like the Jurassic Park versions. Well,
Yeah,
although Rick said that they look like the Walking with Dinosaurs Compsognathus. Canaphus.
or
they do.
Silverfightis, I believe.
Oh
But at
yes.
least they managed to make them brownish color. But in
Yeah,
Dino
I
King,
kind of.
oh,
Yeah.
you were saying, John Tails?
Actually, you go first.
But in Dino King during the Fire Mountain, they managed to make the raptors multicolored, brightly
Well,
colored, like
um, technically those were Deinonychus, not Velociraptors.
yeah,
I
I
checked in the
know.
wiki.
I know they're Deinonychus, and I like Deinonychus. They're one of my favorite raptors, and I have to say is that they look a lot better. They beat the living crap out of the Atrociraptors from Jurassic World Dominion because
And it'll be
Jurassic,
funny.
because in Jurassic
Yeah,
World
I can
Dominion,
see.
what the hell they were thinking? Because those Atrociraptors are basically the Deinonychus that we see from Dino King during the Fire Mountain. Like, is Universal trying to steal this idea from Dino King during the Fire Mountain? Because it doesn't
Well,
seem like their own movie.
well, it is true.
Well,
It was
I
a
mean,
possibility. It was a possibility because, anyways, they did rip off Apache's design, anyways, the Sinoceratops,
Yeah, from Fallen
and
Kingdom. But at least it was an
and
exception
and even Rick Raptor even noticed that too.
because of the holes that it has on its frill and the two
Yeah.
horns on top of its frontal horn, which the real Sinoceratopses did not possess. They're basically
Also,
in-gen clones.
oh yeah, properly in Gen clones Apache just manipulated.
Unbelievable.
You know, LBT. What do you
Yeah.
think if Speckle? What do you think of how it would go if Speckles met Patchy?
Oh yeah, smart idea. It would be very cool if Aladar meets Patchy, if Patchy meets Speckles and Aladar, and if Littlefoot joined along, then chances are they would definitely share the same universe. Because most dinosaur species that we see in these movies depict dinosaurs living alongside each other, which is kind of a cool thing. And and they do deserve a lot of spotlight to a lot of people. Unlike Jurassic
In the
World. Oh, you were
in the
saying?
timeline. Oh yes, in the timeline, my timeline, Speckles in the sequel, One Eye ends up waking up from ends up coming out of the shore, and sho yeah, he comes out of the shore. He looks like he was dead, but you know what happens? His eye
What?
opens.
Oh, so that means he
Yeah,
survives in your area.
yeah, he survived the Talosaurus. Oh yes, I was just gonna tell you. At the final film that I'm gonna make, when Nemesis Speckles gets dragged down to the underworld, the 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 fiery demons that drag Nemesis Speckles down to the underworld are seen to be the forms of the two Talosaurus that end up killing One Eye in the canon series.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but of course more fiery and scary looking.
Oh, and yeah, I just wanted to point out that video. Have you seen that video from stupid Sketchel guys saying that draw school to me in a nutshell? Because it's pretty hilarious. Where nothing in dress school is natural. I think I'll show you the link.
Okay, well, um, yes, and in that scene too, Nemesis Speckles, for once he is going to get dragged under,
What?
his eye shows the horns of the bad angel.
There. There we go again.
I just realized, why is my like screen like just pure blue? That's weird.
Oh, yeah. I have no idea.
I'll try and fix it. Hold on.
I think I need to fix mine too. Because of the mic acting crazy. I think I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, LBT.
Oh, okay. He is left.
Oh yes, well, yes, LBT.
There. Yeah?
Oh, he's back.
So yeah, after all those crossover moments when Speckles met the heroes, what do you think happens then? Uh, yeah, glitches always happen in those things sometimes. I can agree. It's a problem.
Yeah.
I wonder. Oh,
There we go.
yeah.
I'm back again.
That's a lot better.
Okay,
Yeah.
LBT. Alright, LBT. After all the crossover moments and when Speckles helps the other heroes defeat the villains of those franchises, would it be interesting to see if One Eye ends up encountering the villains kind of like I deal with those heroes, you deal with my enemy. I deal with your enemies, you deal with my enemy.
Uh-oh. It's going to be a tough one. And yeah, like that. Boy, looks like we got competition because I'm going to get my Carcharodontosaurus. Yep, yep, yep.
I got one too. Hold on.
Okay, sometimes, um, well, here was some things that I made, like, as you could remember this, oh wait, you could remember this photo, right?
Oh, look, that's the poster. I like that poster from Speckles from Down King Journey to Fire Mountain.
Yeah, from Dino King Journey to Fire. Yes, but take a look in his eye, though.
Yeah, it does resemble Merida from Brave. That logo style.
Because that's because it is. That is Dumbrock's symbol. Oh, yes, and there's the picture that I made.
Cool. Speckles and Merida
Yes.
all together.
And the little wisps.
That was quick. Jeez.
Wow.
Also, what do you think happened if Speckles met Mordu then?
Oh, look, a
Like the fight.
Carcharodontosaurus. Just like
Yes.
Yeah. I love this Carcharodontosaurus. Can't wait to get the blue Carcharodontosaurus in my collection.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get it.
Yeah, wouldn't it be interesting to see if when One Eye meets Mordu?
I've also
you mean
got
You mean
this
that black bear?
T-Rex. It's like a really old one.
Yeah, the black bear.
Oh, look, it's that Tyrannosaurus from Jurassic Park 3
Yeah, it's one
Oh
really
yeah, the
old.
battle damage one.
with the dino damage. Saying,
Or
dino damage. That's gotta hurt.
It's broken though. That's the thing, because like the arm that doesn't work, and the thing was thrown into a pool, so all the electronics don't work.
Oh my lord, that's not good.
Yeah, but it's still cool. I'll never get rid of it. It's awesome.
I'm still keeping those old dinosaur figures for my collection, especially the ones I gotten on eBay. I think I might get more of them because buying things on eBay, I think it's kind of fun. Don't you think?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
always buying stuff on eBay. Yeah, I'm trying to get my hands on the Oh yeah, say what you're gonna say.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to collect a figure of my own that will become the new Speckles for my potential documentaries
Or
Because-
movies.
Yes, because you LBT, you heard about Dead Sound, right?
Yeah, because he made those dinosaur
Sorry.
animated stuff called Dinosaria,
Dinosaur.
and they're
Yeah.
meant to be series and not documentaries.
Yes, and he even played with those with some toys to show the animation, like for the old Buck episode. He played with the beast of the Mesozoic Styracosaurus and even used it for the animation.
Yeah, just to make the animals' movements of how they look like. And later on,
Yeah.
they did the same for Prehistoric Planet. Which, by the way, have you ever heard of Prehistoric Planet? Because
It's
that-
awesome.
yeah,
Yeah. I
it's a
heard about
really
it.
fantastic dinosaur documentary, and it's
Yeah, I
possibly
heard
one of my
about it.
favorites of all time.
Yeah, I heard about it, and the best thing about it was, of course, Tarbosaurus in the show.
Yeah, where they were
Because-
sleeping and they were peaceful.
Yeah,
Oh, you were
but
saying?
But the best thing about it was just that Tarbosaurus was finally in the documentary. Because in some documentaries, they never even they never even want to talk about Tarbosaurus, because they're saying, like, in their heads, man, isn't that the dinosaur that came for those horrible films? Well, that's what they're saying anyways, in their heads anyways.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. For those people who are attacking us because we like Speckles the Tarbosaurus, I mean, those guys could go fuck themselves. Like, really. Because, yeah, Tarbosaurus is a pretty good dinosaur, and it's one of my favorite Tyrannosaurs of all time. And you know what? It's one of my favorite dinosaurs of all time, hands down.
I'm just sad
I don't-
Nanotyrannus isn't a real dinosaur anymore.
Yeah, because according to some paleontologists, they now think that Nanotyrannus is a juvenile Tyrannosaurus rather than a species on its own. I wish
Yeah.
Nanotyrannus could be a real dinosaur.
Same.
Man, Jurassic Flight Club was pretty inaccurate. For remember what that moment with Rick Raptor for when he done a moment of the Pachyrhinosaurus getting tossed? Eat.
That was
Oh, you mean those horrible Pachyrhinosauruses in Jurassic Fight
that
Club?
have horns, and it was so
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, I mean,
it was such a disappointment that even another documentary called Amazing Dino World even
Yeah.
had Pachyrhinosaurs that had horns too.
I mean, this is so stupid. Like, why will they put horns on a Pachyrhinosaurus where fossil evidence suggesting that they didn't have horns? That's why I like the Pachyrhinosauruses from Prehistoric Planet, March of the Dinosaurs,
and
Walking with Dinosaurs, and not, yeah, even the Disney movie Dinosaur that came out in 2000, and they got their Pachyrhinosauruses more accurate. That was a few years prior, literally.
Yeah, but you gotta give the creators of Amazing Dino World a chance. They were Japanese people after all.
Yeah,
It was a Japanese production, so
yeah.
we
I
couldn't.
think they might catch up.
We had to at least give them a chance. They at least tried their best to make them look a bit accurate, a bit because the fur maybe. I'm not really sure, but they tried their best. And anyways, it's only Jurassic Flight Club that made a fault, anyways.
Yeah,
Because
it's
that's an American production, and they should know better since Pachyrhinosaurus lives in America,
Alberta, Canada, and Alaska.
Canada,
It's all
basically.
Jurassic Fight Club's fault.
I
If
kind of
anything,
still.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
so you can say.
oh, you were
So
saying Dino King Network?
So they're the ones.
I was gonna say, well, yeah, Jurassic Planet Club's really like bad and like awful as like a documentary. I kind of still enjoy the fights in it though. Like they're just really brutal.
Yeah.
I kind of like
when
it.
it comes to the dino fights, they could be entertaining, but when it comes to the science,
No,
it's kind of a lot of problem. Yeah,
That's really bad.
it's
Yeah.
a big problem that I had, literally.
Yeah, there's something. There's. It's almost like everything needs to kill in that documentary. Like the Allosaurus, he's basically Mordu but a reptile in that in Jurassic Flight Club.
No,
The
no, no,
Allosaur.
what the, who's?
I think wasn't Speckles' soundtrack there?
That was the Universal soundtrack. Turn it down.
Sorry about that. I was putting on Jurassic Park 3 on my TV. Sorry.
Oh, right. And you were saying about Jurassic Fight Club because Jurassic Fight Club is just dinosaurs killing each other for nothing, like we're seeing, a Michael Bay Transformers movie or something like that.
Yes. Just like I said, for example, the Allosaurus in that documentary, just saying he's basically just a Mordu but a reptile.
Yeah, I mean, watching the whole show feels like watching paint dry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was a scene I made.
But haven't they seen Spinosaurus Can't Swing from Jurassic World Dominion? It's on Dino Tracker by Twitter.
Wait, what? They
Are you
can't
telling
swim?
me that? Are you telling me that Dino Tracker? Oh, that's a Baryonyx you're talking about, right? Because the Baryonyx has been officially in these Jurassic medias.
I'm pretty sure, actually, no. I think someone made like a thing on Twitter with the Spinosaurus on the Dino Tracker website. I don't think it's real, but like
I think I might
it's
check
there.
it out on Twitter.
It actually looks
guys,
cool. I've seen
wait a
it.
minute. Here's something I made. A scene for one of my films too. Since I do not really know how to work with Blender yet. All I did was just video editors at the time. Yeah,
Okay.
this is something I tried to. This is something I tried to show you before. Here's walking it down to the sound section. Wait, listen.
Okay.
Get a soundtrack here, right?
Oh boy. Oh, it's not like Rexy's going to. Well, Rexy.
Well, basically, I didn't really knew how to make art, but I didn't really had much to do at that
Oh, it's
time.
the Baryonyx.
Yeah.
I really wanted that Hammond Collection Baryonyx so bad. Oh man,
This
I
isn't-
can't even hear.
This isn't the one from the Hammond collection. This is like an old one.
I know. It's the one from 2018 and
Yeah. I'm probably not going to get the Hammond collection one just because I've already got this. So like, I don't know what the point is. So.
I think I might get the Hammond Collection Ceratosaurus.
Yeah, I'll definitely get
guys.
that one. That one definitely.
Because it looks more accurate to the one in Jurassic Park 3 than the one from 2018. Because I think the 2018 one is all right, but the point is that I don't play with it nearly as much. I think I might use it as a female and the big one as a male, because males are like sexual dimorphism.
Stuff like
And I'm
that.
not gonna do
Okay,
like a fighting scenario from Jurassic Fight Club. No.
No.
I'm just gonna do
Okay,
something different.
This
when I was
Spinosaurus is
small,
trash.
to be honest, when I
Oh
was
yeah,
small,
yeah.
to
I
be
agree.
honest,
I agree. Dino King Network, because that Spinosaurus looked like a piece of shit.
And then you have this one, which looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks way better. Unlike that
Yeah.
horrendous piece of shit, a Spino.
Ugh.
Oh, you
LBT
were saying, John
75.
Tail? You were saying?
As I was saying, when I was small, I actually thought that Ceratosaurus was just a Tyrannosaurus with a horn on its nose.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
that's what I thought too. Until when I saw it, and it looked more like a Carnotaurus rather than a Ceratosaurus, and then it turns out that Ceratosaurus was actually a real dinosaur, an actual one.
To be honest, I the first time that I heard about Ceratosaurus, and when I first saw one, was actually from a documentary called Eyewitness Dinosaur. You know Eyewitness?
Oh yeah, I like. Oh yeah, that classic documentary, along with its theme
Yeah.
song, and it was pretty catchy, and it was like dun 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 dun, dun like that.
It was like this. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, it was like that. And
Yeah.
yeah, well, actually, the one of the stock footage of the Ceratosaurus was from 1 million years BC.
Oh yeah, the Ceratosaurus fighting with the Triceratops, which is kind of have the coolest dino fights in dino history, literally.
Yeah. When I was small, I always knew Tyrannosaurus never had a horn on its nose, so I thought it was like, oh, this is like a different type of Tyrannosaurus, like a subspecies or something.
Sadly, the Ceratosaurus is never mentioned as a Tyrannosaurus, literally.
Yeah, I know that. It's mostly it was in the Jurassic before Tyrannosaurus ever existed, same time as Allosaurus.
Yeah, because Allosaurus is. Oh, Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3, Dino Defender.
Love this game. Really cool game.
Yeah.
It's all busted and stuff though, so that's sad.
Oh yeah. Here was the video that I didn't get to finish the video that much.
Oh yeah. Man, I really love Pteranodon whenever I...
Oh, yeah, here's the thing. You hear the soundtrack, right? You guys hear the soundtrack, right?
Oh, wait a minute. Is that a Tyrannosaurus I see down Fit Network? Because I think I'm missing out on that.
So what?
Yeah, you showed me that other dinosaur that was like... Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The Jurassic Park 3 Tyrannosaurus. I can
also
understand...
have Oh, yeah, say what you say.
I can understand why you like the Jurassic Park 3 movie, and I think I might rewatch it, proving...
It's definitely... I mean, I don't think it's, like, better than the first film or even the second, but, like, it's not as horrendous as people say it is.
Yeah. But I think I might take it over Jurassic World Dominion. And not to mention, you know that stupid dinosaur documentary called Monsters Resurrected?
Yes. Yeah.
It's basically like a carved copy of Jurassic Fight Club, but even worse. You know that stupid episode where the Spinosaurus was depicted as this giant dragon-like killer that kills anything
Yeah,
for sport and all that stuff.
that was
They didn't.
so stupid. Yeah,
They
That'll
managed
be
to make it like
basically
a villain or something like that. Instead of making it like a
that'll
movie where a Spinosaur kills off things and then kills off, they make it like a
they would
documentary, and then the Spinosaurus ends up being this type of monstrous killer rather than an animal itself. Instead of
yeah,
making it
yeah
like an actual animal, they make it like
LBT
a giant killer along the way, long before the Indominus from Jurassic World. Like,
yeah. The
yeah
yeah,
and not to mention
LBT
the way that it dies, instead of getting killed by bigger theropods, it gets attacked by a swarm of tiny theropods like Rugops. I mean, all over the place. Like, and then the animal died literally. Like,
it was
yeah
so
could they
dumb,
instead of
so dumb.
instead of just walking away from the Rugops, he let the Rugops attack him for no reason.
It was
And
so bad.
LBT
man,
yeah
I
LBT
agree. This is so
LBT
stupid.
LBT
Yeah, you were saying?
You have a point. They could have at least made the Spinosaurus die from a Mosasaurus, since that's another strong animal that is, of course, can easily overpower Spinosaurus.
Yeah. I mean, they should have done that with the Mosasaur gang killing off a Spinosaur. But nope.
Yeah.
The Spinosaurus dies by a swarm of theropods.
Like the
Small theropods.
Spinosaurus, the Spinosaurus in Monsters Resurrected looks more like it would be in Primal Carnage than a dinosaur documentary.
Yeah, I mean, and the design, yeah. I mean, that Spinosaurus looks ugly. Very, very ugly.
Extremely ugly.
Yeah, with
To
its
be
with its
honest,
design, the spikes, all of it. I mean, that Spinosaurus has got to be the most ugliest creature I have ever seen, ever since the
guys,
one from Primeval. Because that
you
Spinosaurus,
remember?
in my opinion, has
Yeah.
easily got to be the worst dino designs I have ever seen.
Guys, have you
Definitely,
seen
definitely.
this? Remember this picture?
Oh look, Speckles and Merida together.
Yeah, Speckles.
Is it made
Speckles
by
of Tar-
you or something?
No, all I did was just add the spots and just the title as well.
That's nice. Because
Yeah, all I did was just ask for all I did was just ask Google for Tyrannosaurus tapestry, and there I go, and I got this.
wow, that's
And
nice.
and it pretty much looks like it was made by the Dunbrock clan, right?
Holy cow,
It
that
does look
was
like
amazing.
yeah, that looks like a Scottish tapestry, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So, what do you think if Speckles had met a Broken Jaw?
Huh. I mean, dinosaur characters meeting with other characters. That's a smart idea, and I think we're gonna end this live stream because I
Yeah.
think we had enough talk as my battery's dying and I got other things to do. So
Same.
yeah. So thanks for coming over. Downkin
No
Network, thanks
worries.
for coming over. Yes, thanks for coming
Yeah.
over.
Yeah,
And as for
boys.
John Tail, thanks for coming over.
Okay.
I hope
Is
you all.
tomorrow good?
Tomorrow's Independence Day. Who knows? Who
Oh.
knows what it will be? So
Also, an LBT
Yeah.
75.
yeah.
Don't you want to make the song from your old channel? This is the real me.
I couldn't do that in my new channel. I couldn't do that because of reasons and
Oh,
Let's-
copyrights, right?
yeah, of YouTube and all that stuff. So it's better off for me to take photos and put them in my videos so that way I could make my content look better in my new channel, by the way. And besides, I'm gathering more subscribers, by the way. So yeah. Have a great Independence Day, by the way. Thanks for coming over, and John Tail. I mean, you guys definitely cheered me up of what happened, because I think I might do something new with myself. Like go out to Target or sell some dino sculptures that I've been making, and yeah, I think I might do something new with myself. So thanks for coming over,
Oh, yes.
and Yeah.
Oh yes, and also for when we're gonna be at our home, I might
Yeah.
ask some sort of architecture to make a Speckles-Atarborosaurus statue by the hill at our home.
Oh, that's nice. Can't
I
wait to
mean,
see that.
basically, yeah. If you want to see it, just go by Liguria maybe next time, like next year or something, maybe.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Yeah, Liguria, Genova, Italy. See you tomorrow. See you at the next day after tomorrow.
No problem. Yep, yep, yep.
Right, next day after tomorrow. Bye.
All right then. And yeah, bye, guys.
See you.
And I hope. And that was my live stream of the Jurassic Independence live stream. So even though it's no longer Jurassic June anymore, I still get to have a great day in this live stream. So hope you all guys are doing good. And LBT here. See you guys next time. And we're gonna end this off. Life cannot be contained. Life breaks free. Life finds a way. Later.